Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be reading some Reddit stories. So this is from r/relationship advice by frequent total 5490. I, female 29, broke up with my boyfriend, male 27, and now he wants a second chance. Sounds great. During a work trip in the fall of 2025, my ex-boyfriend and I went thrifting. He helped me choose several items, one which consisted of an emerald green bikini that I was certain was from the early mid-20s. My ex agreed that it was a beautiful swimsuit and suggested I buy it. I purchased it and put away for summer. Fast forward to July 2026, and my boyfriend tags me in one of his stories on his Instagram photography page. I check out the story I am tagged in and consequently land on his photography page I've never seen before. My ex has numerous photography pages, and I do not follow all of them since I cannot keep up. He seems to create one monthly or weekly or whenever he is adamant that photography is his passion and he cannot get a part-time or regular 9 to 5 job. Anyways, this Instagram page is mainly of a young woman in seductive poses, usually in bikini or risque clothing. Tastefully done, but it's always an Instagram model that is also trying to grow her page, and therefore it's only an exchange of services and my ex never gets paid. Upon visiting his page, I encounter his latest post. It is a woman alongside a pool, but for some reason my mind immediately gravitates towards the woman's green bikini. I realize that the bikini that the woman is wearing is the one that I purchased in the fall of 2025 while thrifting. Also, the woman is posing alongside my apartment pool. My ex never asked to borrow my bikini or mentioned taking pictures at my apartment pool. Everything was done without my knowledge. It hurt to see my bikini on a random woman, however. The most hurtful part is the audacity of my ex. He dug through my intimate garments, stole my bikini, and offered it to a woman he wanted to do a collaborative photo shoot with. When I confronted him, he responded by stating he did not do anything wrong because he technically didn't hide the photos from me. And since he helped choose the bikini, he had authority to offer it up to another woman for work purposes. I am beyond disgusted with his response and cannot believe he thought it was appropriate to steal my bikini since I was not using it. I recently lost my stable, well-paying job, and I've been too stressed out with rent, job hunting, bills, and life that I didn't reach for my cute bikini for relaxing day by the pool. My ex used to live with me but wasn't on the lease since he refused to contribute financially due to lack of employment. I just can't believe after all I did for him, he has the audacity to steal my intimate garments so he could see them on another woman. And now he wants another chance since what he did wasn't a big deal. There is no way this isn't a big deal, right? No, send him home. He's a piece of shit. He's garbage. Next story. From r/entitled people by affectionate bar 743. My ex thought I should do his dishes. Okay, so this story is from a couple of years ago, but honestly, I can't get over his entitlement. I had an ex who lived alone. I didn't move in, but we did spend most of our time at his place. If I was there and we cooked, of course. I helped with the dishes. There were multiple events where we hosted his friends or parents, and the next day he had to go into work early and complain how dirty his place was, and I would clean it for him. One time I remember we hosted his friends for dinner and there was lots of cleanup. He went to work the next day. I was still in school. I'm assuming college. He told his mom how dirty it was and she wanted to come clean to surprise him. By the time she arrived, I had cleaned it all. I didn't know she was coming either. But there were multiple instances where I just did it all for him. At the time, he was really thankful for it. Now here it comes. I was working as a student as well and had a long day at work. He had food prepped, his meals, for the upcoming days and had to work a night shift. The plan was for him to come to my parents' place after his shift to sleep some, and then we had a family outing with my brothers. I told him beforehand I would drive so he could rest some more in the car. So he left for work, and I left his place shortly after. Did I know there were dishes in the sink? Yes. Did I think I have to do the dishes then? No, because I was tired myself. He calls me like 10 minutes after he left to ask if I could take something from his place with me because he forgot. I told him I'd go grab it quickly, but that I was actually already walking to my car. So I go back to grab it and leave again. In the morning, I notice he's late after his work and message him asking if everything's okay. He answers me that he had to go back to his place first to do his dishes before he could come to mine. I think nothing of it and leave it at that. During the day, he asked me if I felt guilty. He had to go back and do his dishes after work because I hadn't done them. He said he thought I would have done his dishes before I left, but that he realized when he called me I had already left and didn't do them. He really thought I had to feel bad that he had to do his own dishes. I was stunned. For his dishes, for his food that I ate nothing of. I felt like I already did more for him than I had to do by cleaning his place regularly, and even his mom told me I was too kind for doing all that stuff. The relationship didn't last long afterwards. He ditched me for someone else and complained to his friends that she doesn't do that kind of stuff for him. Serves him right. Oh, going from the story, he's garbage. Trash human being. And finally, this is from r slash am I the asshole by Brazil Lost 1 to 2 1-2. Am I the a-hole for not apologizing to a friend over adding a food she did not and cannot eat to our group food delivery order? 1 month ago, I hosted a movie night for my 5 girl friends in my apartment. I consider all of them close friends since they are basically all the friends I have here and they also went to my wedding. I had been planning this for over a month and I was really excited to watch a movie for a second time with my friends for a girls' night in. Before the movie, a friend called me to ask if it was okay to bring some food to make a drink. I told her yes, since most of us are okay with eating anything, and I thought it was a nice gesture from her part. The other friend I know for around 2 years brought dessert, which was great. However, she is a bit of a picky eater, and because the drink we had made had fruits touching and soda, she pointed that she needed to sit away because she could not even be near it. This made my other friend feel a bit bad because she had put a lot of thought into making this, but we were okay with it in the end. After the movie, we start talking on what to order. We ask her first because we know it would be the hardest to choose and she chooses chicken. Then another friend mentions she did not want chicken but wanted sushi. So we decided on ordering from 2 places. Then the friend who wanted chicken asked if the chicken was only for her, to which I replied no, we will all eat from both places, except the other friend who does not want the chicken. Then she started to say we singled her out because she does not eat sushi and she would throw up if she does. We mentioned to the other friend did not want chicken, so we were ordering something that at least we all wanted to eat, and that the check will be divided only from the place we ate. Obviously, we will nor charge from something you did not want/ate. However, she continued to say it wasn't fair, and after some discussion deciding what type of chicken, she went to another room, got on her phone, and did not speak another word for the rest of the to the rest of us, only whispering to her best friend who was also invited. After eating awkwardly in a group, they both said they were going, and that was the last we spoke. That was 1 month ago. I sent a short message to the group chat, thanking everyone for coming. She read, never reacted or replied. I then sent a reel to the same group chat. Again, no reply on her end. I did not think it was such a big deal, but maybe I was wrong. Am I the asshole for not apologizing or for taking the stand I took and have something each of the people who want us specifically in the order? No, she's just being a bit, obviously.